Okay, if you've never seen this before, guys, really unique bait. It's probably about, close to 5 inch long crankbait here. It reminds me of a square bill crankbait, like an oversized square bill. It's got a pretty wide wobble on the thing. It's not really designed, even though it runs like a square bill through the water, it's not really designed to deflect off a wood cover like a square bill. It's more of a rock bait or over grass. So I want to give you guys some tips on how I've caught some good fish on it and how a lot of the people that I talk to have got good fish on it. Okay, first of all, the window on this thing, where it works good. There's two windows that this thing works good. One is during the late pre-spawn when the water temperature is in the mid 50s, and the other time of the year is in the sort of like the early summer or very late post-spawn when those fish are moving out to the ledges. Because you can take this Big M 4.0 and you can throw it like on river ledges that are 8 to 9 foot deep, and it'll get close down to the bottom there. So there's been a lot of good fish caught cranking river ledges and drops during the early summer with it. Same type of deal where you're deep cranking with a big crankbait, but specifically, guys, I want to talk about this thing in the pre-spawn time of the year. Okay, let's talk a little bit about conditions and the type of areas it works in. Two different scenarios this is going to work good in. If you have a lake that has submergent grass, which a lot of you guys probably don't, but lakes that has like, deeper hydrilla, milfoil, some of the TVA lakes, some of the Texas lakes, cranking this thing over the top of that submergent vegetation in about 5 or 6 foot of water will get you a good bite, definitely so. A lot of different colors that comes in here. This is one of my favorite colors they make here, but it comes in a lot of different ones. That is one scenario, but the scenario that's more applicable to most people is during the springtime of the year is just cranking rock with it. The rock areas that you can crank with it, it just depends on the lake you're fishing. It's really good on riprap. It's really good on any type of a channel bank that's got a sharp drop on it. Bluff banks, parallel a bluff bank. It can be even clay or, gravel, depending upon, the lake you're fishing. But main thing with this, guys, is you want to target sort of that 4 to 8 foot zone with it. So what I like to do is get it on those rocky type areas, make like a 45-degree angle cast down the bank. I'm usually using 15-pound test Seaguard Vizex fluorocarbon line, some type of a 7 foot, 7.5 foot medium heavy action bait cast reel, and just use a medium stop and go retrieve. You don't want to use a slow retrieve on this bait because it's so big, you don't want them to get a good look at it. So just some type of a medium stop and go retrieve is going to be a really good, speed to use on the thing. Okay, now in correlation with that, those are the areas that they're going to work good in. A few of the areas, they can work in other type of things too, but one of the things that you're going to have to realize on this bait is it's very weather condition oriented.